Hi everyone, my name is Liesel from Langmaster Learning System. Today I'm going to share with you short and meaningful stories. I hope you guys love it. And now, let's begin. A good deed. When I was working as a DJ in Madagascar, I used to stop at a local hospital called New Spring Hospital on my way home. I would walk through the hospital into different patients' rooms and read scripture to them or talk to them. It was a way of forgetting about my problems and being thankful to God. It made a difference in the lives of those I visited. One time, it literally saved my life. One night, I came home at about 2 o'clock in the morning. As I began to open my door, a man came out from behind the side of my house and said, "Are you Tony?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "I was sent here to carry out a contract on you." "Me? Why?" I asked. He said, "Well, there's a promoter that's very upset about the money you cost him when you said that the entertainers who were coming to town were not the original real group. Are you going to do something to me?" I asked. He said, "No. I'll tell you why. My mother was in New Spring Hospital, and she wrote to me about how you came in one day and sat down and talked to her and read scripture to her. She was so impressed that on that morning, a DJ who didn't know her came in and did that. She wrote to me about you when I was in Madagascar Penitentiary. I was impressed with that, and I've always wanted to meet you. When I heard the word out on the street that somebody wanted to knock you off," he said, "I told them about you, about thoughts of my mother and other patients in hospital. After listening to me, they accepted to leave you alone and in peace." Our next story is called "You Saved My Life." While walking home from school one day, John noticed another boy also walking home. The boy ahead of him had tripped and dropped all the books he was carrying, along with 2 sweaters, a baseball bat, a glove, and a small tape recorder. John knelt down and helped the boy pick up the scattered articles. As they walked, John discovered the boy's name was Joe, that he loved video games, baseball, and history, that he was having a lot of trouble with his other subjects, and that he had just broken up with his girlfriend. John went home after dropping Joe at his house. They continued to see each other around school, had lunch together once or twice. Then both graduated from junior high school. They ended up in the same high school where they had brief contact over the years. Finally, the long-awaited senior year came. 3 weeks before graduation, Joe asked John if they could talk. Joe reminded him of the day years ago when they had first met. "Do you ever wonder why I was carrying so many things home that day?" asked Joe. "You see, I cleaned out my locker because I didn't want to leave a mess for everyone else. I had stored away some of my mother's sleeping pills, and I was going home to commit suicide. But after we spent some time together, talking and laughing, I realized that if I'd killed myself, I would have missed that time and so many others that might follow. So you see, John, when you picked up my books that day, you did a lot more. You saved my life.
Ah, so special. But that's all we have for today. Do you want to hear more stories? Please tell me. And now, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And share with me the topic that you'd like to learn about next time. See you soon, and goodbye.